friends and followers, welcome back to Explain 11. Here we are in the passenger seat and today we'll be flying, departing from VOMM to VOBL. So here we go guys. So here you can see we have a little bit of rain going on. Now today I already fixed the issue of what we were facing in the previous stream. I will just scroll into the cockpit. Meanwhile, if you don't know, I have set up Raytracing add-ons into Explain, so it looks amazing. On top of that, I added 3D passenger and also rain effect. So here we go guys. So we are in the passenger seat. Here we will be doing two things. So to start up the flight, we will be doing to go and turn on the tablet. First we need power, so we turn on ground power. GPU is set up now. I will take the ground power and turn on the battery. Now I will turn on the battery face button to I think it's called battery ground power. So meanwhile I will also turn on GPU, so GPU coordinates. So now so to align the GPU coordinates. So here we go, we have 6 minutes to align. Now while we wait, we want to refuel. I don't know how much fuel this thing has. So we have 9,000 kgs. That is little low. I need 12,000 or 12k. So let's check if it's correct. And also the payload, I will be having 14.2. Here we go. We have 14.2 and I will stop the fuel process. And meanwhile I want to check few things. Let's start with the overhead panel. So everything is looks pretty good. We will come into this. So we want to check everything is in right position to go to the next step. So I'm looking for that. Our packs also pretty good. Here it's so hot, we have to turn on the air conditioner. So we will do that. We have raining, so which means weather is not good. I will go ahead and turn on the lights. I couldn't see much. I will be much better with the lights. So here we go guys. So we have turned on the lights. Then we have to do a little bit on FMC. I call that FMC as CDU because FMC isn't visible to our eyes in this aircraft. It's called CDU. Why it's called the FMC is inside the flight, so CDU controls the FMC. So I think you got that. So we have our ground power at this point. We have refuel started. So at this point we want to look at the MCP, which is the bar at the front. So which is already set to reset, so which is good. And our panels are pretty good, and we have to align this. So hold on guys, so we will do that in a second. It will take a little bit. There we go, we have aligned it. Now we'll go into the FMC. So because it will take a little bit longer to program, so I will head back and set the FMC. If you don't know, I have updated the nav data in this aircraft. So which should be pretty good. Now I'm not gonna put this right away in here because I want to put the VOMM first. Let me see. So if I put the VOMM, I can I go to the, I can't. Oh, okay. So I will go into this. So the VOMM message is going to be copied over here. So let's put the destination airport. That's VOBL. I think the video is called 3, so I will keep the number as DS3. So we will be taking off. We will be taking off from 30, runway 30. I think you hear the fuel. It's been loaded up audio. If you're not, let me know. Maybe I have set the audio before I launch the AX line. Then I go ahead and change that back to where it was. So it should be pretty good now. And I can go ahead and hit the activate button and execute. Now we need to see the panel here, which says 1 minute left. Meanwhile, I don't want to wait. Meanwhile, I will put some. Let's put the departure and runway airport. So let's figure out some departure. So I will click VOMM departure. Now I will select 30 first, runway 30, and then sit, which is HLOCO, and then transition is XIVIL. So here we go, execute. Then for the arrival, VOBL, so I will click that and I'm gonna select XIVI7F. So here we go. I will add ILS 27 right. I think ILS 27 right is where we are landing. We don't need transition in there, so it should be fine. Now I'll go to the RT page and check for the route. So here we have vectors, which we don't need. I don't fly with vectors. So hold on a minute. Let's go to the plan, and I will set this to like 10, so I can see much easier. So now let's go to the legs to remove the vector to also check. Now let's check step by step where we have to change. So here we have the vector. So what will I do? I will replace, or I will delete and delete the vector completely. So I don't fly in vector. So I hate it. So I think it should be fine. We have set the routes correctly. We have also go around route set. Let me see if my hold on guys. There we go. So now our nav should be ready. So we'll switch it to the nav. Now we can align the GPS. This is what we will be doing now. So here we go. We can go to the next page and copy that GPU coordinate IRS position. So once we filled in, our main panel display would be shown. That is awesome. Now we can go ahead and program our gate. So we are 25 positions, so we put that. I think let's go ahead also need to turn on doors for the passengers to enter. I completely forgot that. Passenger cart is coming. Let's look at this. I want to see this. Hold on, here we go. This is the add-on for passengers to board in. As you can see, passenger is boarding in here, and we have our luggage is also boarding in. That's good. Few things with the fire warning test. So first we want to check for the light bulb if it's fused, so that should be all right. So I can go ahead and close that. Now I will check for the glide slope. So we are completed that. So now we will be testing our engine fire warning test. That should bring APU and two of our GPUs, not GPU, engines. Very good. Now let's check for the cargo fire warning. That is okay. Turn on the nav. If you don't know, you can adjust the volume from here. You can just change it. My departure is going to be a frequency of 108.30. Last video I just messed it, like 108.35. it's 30. So now let's check here. 108.30. It is great. We have done that. Now we have to board the passengers in. Completely forgot that. Now we have to check for the stall warning. So just working pretty good. This is air stall warning. This is the marked speed, not stall. When we go high speed, when we are exceeding the speed limit, we will hear this. So now I will go back a little bit and turn on wheels FLC. So here we go. This is the flaps test. Passengers are boarding in. Nice. Someone said got the pass to enter into the flight. That's great. Now I want to see fuel weight. Let me check that. Zero weight is 57. Alright, we'll program that here. There we go. Our planned fuel is going to be 12. I will be using 8 in here and 4 as reserve and 24 as the cost index. Generally majority of the airport they use lower or higher. I've used 24. Now we will be flying at 24,000 feet. That's what we entered. Now I have to go into the manual and find out cruise wind and ISA dev. So top of climb we can find out think we enter that. Unable cruise altitude. Hold on. That's right there. It's weird. Alright. So it's saying again. So it's 113 and 17. So that's pretty nice. For the ISA, it's 17 degrees, so let's do that. There we go. Pretty awesome. Let's activate it and we can go back from here. Now we have few things to do. I will check back again. So we will go into N1 speed. This is the important. We have to we have to set up this. If we don't, we can't set up this page, takeoff ref page. So I will be flying at 25 flaps. Our V1, VR and V2 is being calculated as 129 and 130. I think it's 130 and 140. We'll set this up. So 129. That's great. I set the V1 129. Next we'll set the VR and V2, which is 130. I think I did right. Okay. Let me check that once again. 129 and 139. Let's set this and also set here. We got a GW weight, so that's pretty good. We will calculate CGs. Alright, so we have done pretty much. We have to know better of this. We'll come to that in a second. Now we'll go to the approach. I will do 40 flaps 40 at 141 knots. That's pretty awesome. I think we have successfully completed it. Now I will go ahead and turn off. I don't know if people are there. Yeah, they have boarded in. I have to turn it on. So there we go. We have boarded the people. As you can see here, we can go ahead and close the doors. There we go. Our door is been closing. That's pretty awesome. Now we are good to go. Let's go inside. And first means first, we have to complete some checklist. Before that, we have to turn on our APU. Meanwhile, I will call for the cockpit. So I will come to that. No issue. So we have a little bit of time. So we'll wait for the APU to start up. Meanwhile, I will set the course. Course should be 172, I think. Yeah, it's 172. Course means the just to note the airport where we are landing. So the degree of the approach angle of the airport is 272. We will set the heading of this airport where we are going to depart, which is to awesome. And also Mach speed we calculated as 130. So here we go, we set that 130 here. I usually like to keep progress here, and here I used to have takeoff. So we'll come to this in a second, so don't worry about that. Here we go. Our APU is set up, nice. We'll turn on our bleed. And we'll switch. And also we'll disconnect the ground power, which is awesome. And also I will turn on the battery to denote APU generator. So we'll go quickly in here. Flaps is off. We have this. We have flaps to down, normal, and yaw damper to on. Normal VHF now. IRS to normal. FMC normal, and source is auto. Control panel is normal, and we have engine valve closed and cross feed to closed. And we'll turn on all the pumps. I usually don't turn on this. I will turn on when we hit the runway. So that's pretty cool. Let's turn on the anti-collision light and steady position light. So it's been steady, and also I will turn on wheel right, so to check for the ground, which we don't need, but still, yeah, still I used to have that. No shifts. Now I will go through this. So everything is set. I will put the supply and extinguishers to on. Alt in position, and then emergency light to close. Auto. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taking off in a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure. So here we go. We will take this to on from the auto, and we want the wiper because there is heavy rain. There we go. Why is it not turning on? There we go. That's pretty good. Now we have we did completed this. That's awesome. We'll turn on the Windows heat ropes on. I will not turn on the anti-ice at this point. I will turn on hydraulics, and we'll see. Didn't I turn on the packs? Yeah, I did turn on the packs. Nice. Trim air is on. Let's go to the top. Here we have a flight data recorder. That's on, off. So that's pretty good. Let's extinguish this. I think we are pretty much good to go. I have to go through the checklist. Battery switch is closed. GPU and APU is on bus. So IRS mode selector is now. We did that. Voice record, we did it now. So flight tech access, which is being got closed. Emergency equipment check. ELT switch, which is being got closed, which is in the upper panel, top panel. PSU light is extinguished. GPU light is extinguished. Service and engine panel oxygen is checked and set. Landing gear lights are 3 green and 3 green up. So go ahead and set illuminated, and flight recorder is been closed, and stall warning we did that, passed. Manual gear door closed. I think we have closed the door. Nice, awesome. So parking brake is as needed. We have parking brake engaged. So go to the CDU. Initial data set, nav data set, performance data is also set. This is for captain pilot who is flying, to checklist for him, so it's for me. Let's see, lights tested, yeah, we did that. Control panel is also set, mode control panel is set, oxygen is tested and set, clock is also set. Got closed, nose wheel steering, yes, we did that. Display selection panel is set, takeoff control light is set, extinguished, cabin altitude light is also extinguished. Nice. Now just the same thing, light test is done, yeah, it's different one. Trim, stabilize out of trim, yes it is extinguished. Flight instrument check, flight standby flight instrument check, RMI is also set, speed brake lever is down, RTO is on, reverse thrust lever is down. I think we haven't turned on the engine, so we'll do that now. For forward thrust lever is closed, flaps lever is set, flaps indicator is checked, parking brake is checked, stop wall is off, stabilized trim cutoff is normal, VHF nav recorder is set and to departure for departure. Audio control panel is set, seat is adjusted, rudder pedal is also adjusted, seat belt is also adjusted. Nice, pretty cool. That's for first officer side. So what did I say? Just forgot, dude. I said I will I will test the hydraulics pressure, right? So 2850, we are pretty good, and we want to try to sync the yoke. Yeah, if you can't see, hold on, there we go. The rudder is also good. Pretty awesome. Now we'll go into we'll just crawl over to the first officer side and pre-flight checklist. Flight control panel is checked, nav panel is set, fuel panel is also set, electrical panel is also set, overheat panel is checked, fire extinguisher protection panel is also checked, APU and as needed. Yes, we did that. We turn on APU. Equipment cooling is normal, yes it is. Why did we not check this one? It's a display panel is also checked. Emergency exit light is also got closed. Passenger sign is set to on from auto. Windshield wiper is on. Okay, we didn't park. We bought it. Now it's okay. Whatever. Window heat is on. Probe heat is auto. Wing anti-ice is on off. So we didn't. Yeah, it's off now. We'll turn on when we fly. When we need it. Engine anti-ice is also off. We'll do that same. Hydraulic panel is set. Air conditioner panel is also set. Cabin pressurization panel is set. I guess we set cabin pressurization panel 44,000 feet. That's great. Now lighting panel is also set. Ignore ignition select. We did also that. We didn't. Engine start is off. That's me. Ignition means this one. Where is this one? So Port control panel is set. EFIS control panel is set. Oxygen is set. Clock is set. We have do that. That's there we go. Set. Display selector panel is also set. Takeoff control config lighting execute. I don't know what happened to me today. Cabin altitude lights is also extinguished. Light test is done. Flight instrument is checked. Ground proximity panel is also checked. Landing gear is set. RTO is brake. We did that. Anti-skid is also checked and set. Engine display control set. Engine instrument check. Cargo fire alarm which is set. That's panel. VHF nav thing is also set and to the departure. Audio frequency control panel. Hold on a minute. Did we? Yeah, we have to set this to off. No, it was in auto. So standby. And we did select our the radio. That's awesome. Now we go ADF radio is on, weather radio is set, so which we'll be doing now. We'll do that in captain seat, so never mind. I did it from here. No issues. Transponder is set to what did we set for the transponder? Stable? Steady mode, okay. Trim is stabilized. We'll check for the trim. Seat is adjusted. Rudder is good. Seat is also adjusted, which we complete our first officer side checklist. So we'll come to here and change that to engine, and first we have to check for the rudder here, which should be at 0, and these two should be correct. Otherwise our aircraft will fly in weird directions. That's why we do that. Now we want our rudder to match the trim. So we'll come into that in a second. So now we've probably done everything at this moment. How much fuel do we have? Okay, nice. No issues. So I thought something to do here. Forgot completely. So turn on the brightness. I think I did brighten the panel up here. That's pretty good. We have to turn on the display MC in MCP panel. We forgot to turn on FD panel, so it's a master switch, and we'll also turn on that. That's pretty awesome. Now we have completed that. We'll complete before start taxiing, before start process, not taxi. So flight deck door is closed. Yes, CDU panel is set. Air 1 bug is set. IAS bug is set. MCP panel is set, which is this panel. Yeah, finally I got the which I forgot, so we'll go and do that. So we have to find airport. So here we go. We have to find frequency for this airport to find the weather. So ADS info information is there, 127.450. We'll enter that. It's already here, I think. 127.450. Here we go. Is 2992. Yeah. Alright, just shut up. Okay. Alright, altimeter is 2992. That's awesome. We'll go into the checklist. Transponder set as needed. Parking brake set. Hydraulics pumps on. Alright, at this point we can hit the, where is it? I want to check the plan if it's right. So I don't think you can hear the audio of the person who speaks when I turn on the request taxi button. I don't know. I have to rewatch the video. There we go. We have tow. Tow is arriving to get ourselves pushed back. I want to quickly go and checklist for engines. So we will turn off the packs for now. I want to turn on the engines. We'll turn on the wipers for now. Alright, ready to connect, so nice. Conditioner or packs are off. I'm now waiting for the pushback truck to connect. Then we will be successfully being pushed back. Could start the engines. Did release the parking brake? Sure. Now starting up the engines. Engine number 2 is being started. Successfully started. Yes, nice. So we will flip that to continue position and then start the engine number 1. We wait for that. I like the sound of the bar. Feels sick in this one. We have started the engine number 2. We'll go through the checklist. Packs are off. Engine sequence announced. Yes, we did the ground. We did verified N1 to 25. 56. Check. Valve is open and extinguished. Announcement is cutoff is dead. We did that. Start sequence also we did that. switch, RPM and start lever. We did that. Start switch is verified and valve is open extinguished. Cutoff is announced. So we'll do the before taxi checklist in a second. Meanwhile, nice. There we go. We'll go ahead and turn on our packs. Also isolation valve to auto. APU bleed should go off in this condition, and also windshield wiper should go on. APU, before APU is going off, we have to change the bus transfer and also set our battery to note how much wattage we are using. Now we can go ahead and successfully turn on the APU. Where are those? This one? They said right? Yeah, I couldn't see. There we go. See, there is a person here saying we are good, we can go. Nice. So, before taxi and procedure, so we'll follow this generator 1 and 2 on. We did continue. Like, why is it ground? That was weird. Should we continue? Right. I will check for the thrust. Yes, nice. Which is awesome. Now generator 1 and 2 is on. Probe heat is on, and wind anti-ice is as needed. I will go ahead and on the wind anti-ice for now because I don't want my engine to shut off in air. And anti-ice should be as needed. Packs are auto and isolation valve is auto. APU bleed is off. APU switch is off. Engine start valve is continue. Engine start lever is idle. Ground equipment is clear. Flaps, we have to set the takeoff flaps. I have to remember that. Then flight control is checked. Low DU is checked. Now we have to engage the flaps. So here we go. We have engaging our flaps to flaps 25. Anti-skid brake should go off at this point. I don't know why it's. Hold on. We'll go in there. Auto brake is disarmed. That's weird. That is not an issue at this point, so we can carry on. Now we can see our flaps as they extend as they go into the process. So our 25 degree, so you can see our flaps extending. Right, we should be fine now. Now we'll go ahead and set we did this, we did before taxi, and takeoff is there, so we'll do that once we hit the runway. Awesome. Let's increase the thrust to 30. this point, so I am going to put it 30. I can see the runway at this point, so there we go. I think I also fixed I fixed the exhaust system in here, so I can see where I'm going. If I was going wrong direction, it will say it is not like that. It's like when you cross a runway, it will say the runway, so you will see that in a moment. In the aircraft, in the mid-air, this plane starts to disconnect or turn off its engine, so I'm a little worried at this point. Hopefully it doesn't happen, we'll see. Guys, we are going to departure from VOMM to arrival at VOBL. So we are at the taxiway. I forgot to turn on the taxi, nice, and also I forgot to turn on actually steady, not that. There we go. Also, I forgot to turn on wheel lights. Nice, thank you. I think we should need to turn here. There we go. We will be hitting runway 27 in a moment. 25, not 27. This is the RAS system. It says where we are approaching to the runway. If it's important runway, it will say. Because to avoid a major accident, this system has been placed. Pretty much good at this point. We will be entering into runway 30 at the moment. Don't worry about that. So we have to slow down from here. Because we have to go ahead and check for the checklist. So here we go, guys. We slowed down. Pretty nice. So we'll go ahead and check for the checklist. Departure runway, correct. Yes, it is correct. It's 30. Stop lights on. Actually, I will go ahead and turn on the runway lights. We don't need, I don't know about that. We'll leave upon that. Stop lights is on. From steady, we did that on. Then we did other lights as needed. Transponder transponder, we have to go and set that to TA and or A. So fixed landing lights to on, thrust to 40% N1. Alright, so now our flaps are engaged to 25. We'll set our we'll remove the parking brakes. We'll hit the runway 30 and we should be good to fly at the moment. Guys, this is the important time. At the moment we are going to departure from VOMM 30 in a minute, so here we go. If you don't know, there is a weird thing in the map, so there is a little bit elevated and there is other area which is a little bit not elevated, so it's weird. I will show you. It will our aircraft will bounce when we go. That's what the previous video was. It just bounced and we could not control the aircraft, so it was weird. And our thrust is normal. We will check once again because we don't want everything to mess up. Everything is set. Nice. I don't know why. Alright, no issues. This mod has lots of issues still. I want to see what's the why is it saying 100? Thanks for your subscribe. Welcome to stream. So I don't know why it says 100.1. It should be usually 92.1. That's weird. The movement. Yeah, there we go. We fixed that. Takeoff speed has been deleted. Wow. So we have to go back to the takeoff speed page. And why is it deleted? That's what you subscribe. Why is it deleted? I will check in a minute. I think our N1 is not calculator. There we go. Oh, 15. Was N1, right? Yeah, that was weird, and we are it's a little bit changed here. Yeah, I know that. Shut up. Alright, so we are a little bit changed on the angle 134, set 134, and we have to again set this. So why is it set? Why is it deleted completely? Weird. Alright, whatever. Let's set the things to. Hope it doesn't do anything when we fly. We'll see. 134 and then 144. I think that's awesome. It's been set. Now we'll also set this. Here gross weight. That's cool. We want to check for the, where is it? We want to check I will keep the page to take off in a bit, so we will need that, and I will increase the position to 40, and we should be good. Our weather is horrible up there, so we have to think a little bit after we fly. So we'll see. We'll go into the air at this moment, so I think we should be good. We will see here, toggle switch is on. We will do that. We'll do 15 degrees up and landing gear is up. So we have not done that, so let's put our thrust to 40%. I should stabilize at this point, so from here I will toggle the toggle and one, so we should be fine. We will be taking off in a minute. I will show you the area where it's here we go. So here we go, the bounce. Did you see that? This is what I said. We will have a V1 rotate in a bit, 130. Extend our flaps. Degrees up. This is buggy now. I have to be a little cautious in here. If you know, guys, if you know, let me know, because here it is little buggy from here. I have to climb. We are flying, which is awesome. We have to intersect the line, so we'll do that. Don't worry about that. There is a cloud above, so we have to worry about that. 1,000 feet. I will do a little bit manual flight from here because I'm not sure how this is going to go. We haven't set the altitude. Nice. Did it reset? Or did I not set the altitude? Wow. Back to 0 again. That was quite fast. Let's hit the 19,000. I'm little worried about the speed, airspeed. So I will join the alignment in a minute. So I'm not going to look into that at the moment. We have 115. We have to do quite a bit work here. Our engines are a little worried, so I have to increase the trim. There we go. I can leave the yoke now. Can concentrate into the heading. So we will it's correct then. So we did that. We will engage the autopilot at this moment. Still I'm a little worried, but we'll see. We want to climb up. So dude, are you kidding me? Like 1400 feet is pretty awesome. 3400 feet, what? Dude, there is no way of going that high. We have to monitor our airspeed because which is going to make us fall from the sky if we didn't do that. So I want to we'll sit back and relax at this moment, so we have to not worry much about that. We surpassed 10,000 feet. Flaps is being retracted. Yes, we did that. Now VNAV, autopilot, and as needed, landing gear is off, and yes, from the up position we did off. Now I'm a little worried of doing this. We'll do that once we reach the cruising altitude. So I want to look at the cruising altitude. Top of climb is not yet found here, so you can see that's weird. What's happening here? That's weird. Looks like I don't know where we are flying at this moment. I will turn on our wipers. Takeoff, we did complete that. That's awesome. Cruise and climb at this speed. Landing lights off. So here we go. We'll turn on landing lights. Actually should be off. Why is it on? That's weird. Collision light, I don't know if it should be on or off, but we'll see. No issues about that. Collision is where, yeah, it should be on because the other flight needs to see us through. They can see us through the radar, but still they have to. If their radar is failed, the one chance is to see through this collision light. Otherwise, they can't. Passenger sign is we have returned to auto at this point. Still we are climbing, that's why I didn't made it off. So I'm a little worried at this point. I have to take control. Not sure about that. We'll see. I don't like flying in clouds. This I don't think the aircraft will fly after being from here. I'm a little worried. Let's go to our marked altitude, which is 24,000 ft. FL240. So here we go, guys. So we are cruising at 14,000 feet. Now we have to set altimeters to standard. Here we go, standard. That would made a huge jump. It was around 16. What was it around? It was around 16, I guess. Let's check. Mode is also checked. RNP for arrival is verified. Alright, climb is set. Climb is set. Now I'm a little worried about turning these two pumps on, but we'll see. We are surpassing about went a little bit higher, high speed at 1800. I'm going to also watch the airspeed. Let's go a little more faster at this point to 80. Here we go. We turn on at this point now. I think it will not tip over. It does that. No way. Once we get into our position, we'll turn on L now. To complete the direction. We are flying parallelly to the helco. That's awesome. Once we pass the helco, we'll turn on that. We want to intersect the helco. We are past 18,000 feet. Climate cruise is done. Descent needs to check this movement. There's no ATIS, so we have to manually check the weather. So we'll see. I want to see our CDU at this point, so we are pretty good. We need to go back down. That's the top of climb is being completed at this point, I think. Don't worry, we'll drop to 8,500 feet after once we reach 24,000 feet. I want to intersect the L now. So once we pass the waypoint, we'll do that once we passed it. Yeah, we did that. We'll turn on L now. Hopefully flight would not tip over. We'll see. Our speed is lowering. That's not good. We set our standard altimeter up here. We want to speed up here at this point, so I will decrease our speed, vertical speed, so we can increase the airspeed. Now we have to quickly go to 8,500 feet at this moment. Top of descent is coming in. Pressurization verified. Recall, yes we did. The center radio is also set. Navigation radio auto brake as needed, so we don't need now. We'll see once we come into the stop place. I don't think we are climbing at this point. No, not gaining our airspeed. I would say we'll quickly increase our pitch. So 1,000 to go. Nice. We are cruising at this point. We'll see. There is a little bit. 1,000 to go. Now 400 feet to left. the nose curve, that's not looking good. Altimeter should need to hold at 24,000 feet. That's clear. Now we have to gain our speed at this movement, and we have to head over to 8,000 feet. Quickly go to descend. We did that. That's nice. We want to start descending at this point, and our speed should be at 281 knots. In this video, I didn't do V now. Why is it? Let's go down. Maybe that increases our speed. We want to descend to 8,000 feet. We'll descend to 13,000 feet. We'll see. I want to pick back up the airspeed. I don't want to. Also, my heading, yeah, it's bug correct again. That's awesome. Couldn't see anything up from here because of clouds. We have clouds up also. Thank God we have engine and the eyes on, otherwise our engine should shut off. That's alright, so we'll see. Once we head back to 8,000 feet, we have to. I didn't do VAs, right? Listen. There we go. We will have a turbulence wind, so we have to look for that. And also, we can change our bugs to have it correctly. And also I will reduce my speed to 162. We are going down as we saw here. We are picking back the rain from here. We are at 300 knots. That's not good, and we have to go much lower. I will decrease the airspeed. I will do a PA for turbulence wind, and we should be approaching at this moment. Descent is done. We will be approaching. Ground proximate flaps to. We set the flaps. No, we didn't. Fixed landing lights on. Passenger seat sign. Where is that? Let's set it to on. We should need to descend to 7,000 feet. Once we reach 10,000 feet, I will change the altimeter. Then what to do? Set altimeter and update RNP. So here we go. Wow, that looks crazy. I don't want to turn on the wipers at this decreasing faster. That's awesome. Now we have to also bug correct this to here, and then we have to descend faster. We don't have much time. Descend now rapidly. I think we should need to come to 6,000 feet. Yes, we have to come to 6,000 feet. And last time we didn't hear the audio, right? There is a that's why we corrected this. If this system goes off, we can use this one instead of that. Now we have to align ourselves in the ILS, so I'm looking for that. We are coming into land at this moment. We can't see the runway. That's not bad. That's not bad actually. Here we go. We change the altimeter. That's not a big bounce. Check. Nice. ILS landing. Approach roll mode arm. Yes, we will do that. Localizer capture will do that. At flight slow alive. We'll do that. Landing gear. We'll do that. Landing gear 3. We'll do that. Flaps lever 15. We are to back. We can go ahead and decrease our airspeed. Can't I decrease now to 10? For 210 flaps, we need to have 10. We will go to 190 airspeed. We should need to have flaps for 190 of 25. We want to see that. There we go. We want to slow down the aircraft as fast as possible. We'll switch that. I think we'll look into this. We are approaching the runway. We have 7,000. We'll be in 7,000 feet. We'll go lower to 62 airspeed and we'll extend to 40 flaps. We can go ahead and turn on our wipers. We are back into ground to the clouds, so we will be capturing the LS in a minute. We haven't aligned ourselves yet. Because we don't have that much distance, I usually go much lower to the ILS provided feet, which is 6,000 in this case. Barrow is set to 29902. There's no weather there to broadcast. It's here now. We'll set all. I know what to select. Localizer set. Landing gear is set. We did that. Continue. We did that. Brakes also set. Flaps. Brakes are not set. We'll do that. Then MCP's approach, we will do that in a minute. This is the crucial place where we will see there is a few things, few steps to land. Not few steps to land. There is a few options to land. Here in this case, I think there is another plane flying. That's great. Few methods are flying ILS and flying via visual approach, and we can go around with this method if we didn't land perfectly. So we'll go around, will be a little far part, so that's why we have little more fuel in our tank. So that's awesome. Why do we have I think we break the, hold on, no, it's just the, okay, here we go. I think that's the bug, because what I see is at 162 knots you can see the speed is already set, so that's weird at this moment. We need to hear the audio at this point. We have set the audio, we have set 108.0, 0.0, and we're approaching the runway. It should be at 6,000 feet. Too close to that, I think. There we go. I think that explains more. When I change the, thanks for your subscribe. Alright, so when I change this, I will hit the course value of 272 at this moment. We'll see. Let me set 272. So this is the important, crucial movement. I can't do anything other than looking at the instrument. We have RFID set, not RFID, it's radio set. So yes, we did get beep. That means we are coming aligned with the runway. So set our brakes. Awesome. We are preparing for the landing. Our runway should be not here, little here in this place. So we'll check that. Don't worry about that. We have plenty more fuel if we want to go around if the weather turns out too bad, so we'll see how it goes. See the runway from here. We'll see. Now we are turning to the, yes, I can see here. You can see the runway. Comment below our live chat down, so you can see the runway. That's awesome. We have aligned. I can see to localizer. If you don't know, I will zoom into that. First I will zoom into the runway. You can see the runway, and I will zoom into the display. So this is the localizer, so which has to align itself. The top one has not been captured yet, so bottom one has been done. We'll wait for that to align. Meanwhile, we'll select. We have done this, so we should not we have to say a PA for preparing to landing. Should be good to go at this moment. I think we are easier. Tripping over, dude. Yes, we capture the glide slope. So I think we have a max brake set. We have gear dropped, so we should be good to go at this movement. I'm ready to take control. We have done everything. I think we did. We have to wait for the runway to catch back up. We have to turn on the landing lights and close to steady, and we are good now. Some trim to the aircraft because it's we are crabbing over to the wind, so I don't like that. I don't think how I will land over there, so we'll see. It should be fine. Hopefully there is no bugs. I'm a little bit worried if there is wow, I have safety flaps, so not an issue. I did the flaps, so I don't know why it's just that's weird. We are landing in VOBL. Successfully we did the landing. That's awesome. Oh, we did the hard landing, no way. No, we did the right landing, but where is my reverse thrust? I think we did the hard landing, or you should say hard landing if I did that. Increase the intensity of landing, that's why we landed so hard. Oh god. Thank god we didn't go into of the runway still used to have the roll, that's why I couldn't control. Then I realized that I had the yaw to the roll to the wheel, so it was weird. Right now I don't know where to go. I'm unfamiliar. Let's stop here. A little bit worried. So first things first, I will go ahead and turn off the radio, which is beeping, it's annoying. So do that there. We do the standby. And I'm not sure where are we. I think we should go to here. Yes, we have to go there. It's a lot harder to find the way from inside the even with the rain effects, so I couldn't see that. First thing first, I will turn off the master control switch. Turn on the APU. That will turn on. So we'll hit our jets and we got to turn. This is going to be much harder. Can we turn in? We have space. Looks like we should turn. There we go, nice. This time our gate should be in open at this point, so because that's so far, and then the cargo add-ons are not aligned with the realism of this sim, so I decided to not to go that route. So why is it blinking? Autopilot on. Head shake is too much. I don't know how the head shake plays. Even I've turned off the head shake. We turn off the brakes, and I will stop here at the movement and turn off the warning. Nice. I want to go to the checklist. And I think there we go. I should hit the right there if I go that direction. Is that thing free here? I think I can go through this one. I don't know. We'll see. Let's take off the landing lights. Let's put the taxi lights on. I think we should be good at this point. We have to bring back our flaps. Anti-ice should be on. Let's see. We'll change it to the APU. Bleed is on. I think I can park here or there. I don't see I have space. to align ourselves to 737-800 spot this. Trying to align. Looking like a little bit off from the line. We'll go to the right and capture it. We need power. Looks like we are stuck in this. Here we go. Why is it not moving? Is it moving or not? I don't have brakes. It doesn't work. Looks like I have brakes on. Now see, it's moving. Now it's moving correctly. Don't stuck again. We should be at the right place of 737. Nice. So can reduce our thrust and we can go ahead and check the checklist. We have done that. Heat probes auto off, weather radar off, transponder as needed. So transponder, I think transponder need to set to out off at this moment, and we'll go ahead and turn off the Viper, which we don't need. We should be having control over the APU, so we can turn our engines off. Go ahead and turn our pumps off. I will not turn that pump, so I will turn the much easier. There we go. We want our altitude to set 0 and course needs to set to 0. There we go. We have set our battle and we will change that to nice. We did 1 hour and 10 minutes of flight, and starting up is another 30 minutes, so that's alright. Quickly go ahead and turn off that, and we have to quickly open the doors. So here we go. All the doors are being opened. Dude, that truck ran over into the box. Our people are getting out. That's awesome. Now, what's our fuel? 9,000. Pretty great. We have turned off our thrust. Speed brake is off. Turn off the engine. Turn off the taxi. Lights will get the GPU. Packs to go off. Isolation wall to open. Bleed wall should go off. Engine anti-ice off. Hydraulic pump off, and window heat and probes off. And we will turn off the collision light. Stand rest. Position strobe light should go off. Lights are off. Ignition light to ignition switch to between. You can get the ground power and turn off the APU. And successfully open the door. Our passenger are being boarded. So we'll turn that to ground power, and we can change our flaps are still, you can see our flaps is being set right, but in here our flaps does not. I think gauge is being broken, or some bugs in the aircraft. It should need to be fixed. We'll see here to steady, and we'll get our panel lights off. I think our ADAS doesn't work in here. I think it doesn't work. Alright, so can set the choke. We'll run the after landing is done, we'll run shutdown process. We forgot to do a few things. Auto dumper off. I think I'm in seat, so I can't go down. Let me look once again. Smoke go off. There we go. Panel lighting will turn off. Circuit breakers are good and closed, then we will turn off the lights. And we have to turn off the emergency or unguard the emergency lights. Our engines are off. That's great. Now trim this off. I think we can go ahead and run the checklist. Our parking brake is engaged, set, electric power is set, engine lever is cut off, fasten seatbelt is off, anti-collision light should go off. I think it is off. Yeah, it is off. Fuel pumps switch off. Cabin utility as needed. Yes, we did off. We don't need it now. IFE and passenger seat. Wing ice is off. Engine anti-ice is off. Hydraulic pump. Yo dude, how are you? We have successfully landed to VOBL. We did a flight. If you don't watch the entire video, you can go back and watch the rest of the video. It's in YouTube, Twitch and Facebook if you don't know. Now I am going through the checklist of turning off the aircraft. So recirculating fan should go as needed. Flax or auto. Isolation wall is open. Engine bleed is off. APU is off. On. Wait, why is it on? Yeah, we turned on. So we have turned off and we got the ground power, so we should be fine. Flight director is off. Nice. Transponder is standby. Yes, standby. APU switch off. Nice. IRS mode selector is off. Is off. Emergency exit light unguarded off. And one more thing I have to do here. That's fine. Window is off, fax is off. So we completed the checklist. That's awesome. Let's go into the first officer view because I can't see. We haven't turned off the trine radar, do we? We did turn off the trine radar. All right. I think we can close the doors. There we go. Our luggage and passenger has been dispatched from our flight. It's been raining so heavily and pretty much good. I think we are good. We have to turn off the lights. And also I forgot to put this to auto. That is speed reference, which you don't know. If you don't know, it's a speed reference V1, VR and V2. You can go back and watch the video. So it's used to take off, help to take off from using N1 bug. Now we successfully turned off the lights. I think we have to turn off lights of MCP. I think we don't need to turn off this. We can go and remove the battery. Let me check once again. Here we go. It's turned off. And we can go ahead and turn off the ground power. Before we turn off the ground power, we have to turn on the tablets. I don't know why did I close the tablet. If you're wondering for the next video or next live stream, let me know where I can fly from, like short flight from VOBL or somewhere else. So we'll See, I'm looking for also joining in the network of VATSIM. I have became a pilot in that, they say. So looking for that in future videos. Let's go and turn off the power, and also we have to don't forget to remove the GPU from the aircraft, and we'll go and turn off. I think at this point I can go ahead and hit the save. Don't see anything. Is that called situation? I think. I call this just 3 flight number, so I will save it and call live. That's a huge data to save. I don't think it is going to save. It did save. That's awesome. So which means in upcoming short video I can use that and see how did I land and how did I fly. Let's go and check from here. Let me know guys how you feel from this video. Also, I added the clouds. If I will show you that clouds. I think I have turned. Did I not? I did turn on. This is the clouds which I add the mods to that, and our Raytracing is on this time. And also added some houses. I don't know why it doesn't show here. Let's see. I think there is no houses here. That's weird. I want to see mountains. I think I can. There we go. That's a cool view of the mountains. Wow. I'm looking for flying over Himalayas. Imagine how long the mountain will be. I can't go over the mountain. I have to go side of that. So we will try to do that in future. Alright guys, that's pretty much everything. If you like this stream, hit that like button. If you don't, you know what to do. Consider subscribing and following. Hit that bell icon for more stream. Once again, be awesome. Keep watching. Nihal Knights signing out.